Hello and welcome to the Mentor Maya 7 channel, where we seek out exceptional Africans, have a conversation with them, and then we're able to get the juices of their thoughts and their processes and disperse that into our community with the aim of having us Africans working together to grow together and to better our conditions. And today is no different from the other interviews in that we have yet another outstanding, young, beautiful lady who has come here to give us the processes that she has observed to be who she is today and to help us in our own processes. So I'll give to her the opportunity to introduce herself right now, and I am saying a very warm welcome to you.
Thank you.
Could you introduce yourself, please?
My name is Asek Noella. I'm 30 years old. I'm CEO and co-founder of Trust Insurance Company located at my 17th year. The company has been operating for a period of 2 to 3 years now.
Okay. All right. You're very welcome. I'm excited that you're here this morning with everything that you have going on. So could you give us a little background of how you grew up and your educational background?
Okay, I was born in Bamenda. My highest qualification as of now is a degree, even though I'm presently doing my chartered program. I'm doing a chartered program of insurance from Nigeria, so I'm doing it in Cameroon right now. So I won't call it yet because I don't yet have it again. Okay. But I'm currently in school. Yes, so I went to HIMSS, Higher Institute of Management Studies in Buea. Now, the interesting thing about my educational background is I'm from an English background, like what we don't call commercial. I did history, literature, and economics in high school. I eventually dropped economics because it was a bit difficult for me at that time. So I specialized in history, literature. So when I came to the university, I initially wanted to be a journalist. So when I went to UB, University of Buea, UB, I went there, they did not give me. So they proposed that I should take women and gender and law. So since that was not what I planned, I had to go home to think about it. I was thinking about it, so I did not just want to do anything in school because I won't say I come from a very wealthy background. So I was thinking of my mom's situation. I was brought up by a single mother. My father is a believer. So I was thinking of her financial situation, something that I will not stress her, something that I might have something to do to help her. I don't just want to go to school because I want to have a certificate and come back home. I wanted to be financially stable enough to help my mom. I think my mom is my highest inspiration in life because I've always wanted to make her comfortable. Growing up, I've seen her struggling with her business. She would fry fish rolls to send me to school. She sell food. She did so many things just for me to go back to school. So when I came home, I was thinking, and I had nobody to think with me too. Like somebody directing you. You have to read this, go like this in this life, take this path to have this. And I also knew that I have no godfather, nobody. So you have to think physical. So when I went home, I thought about it. Women and gender is a good thing. Right. I won't say it's bad. Right. People can succeed in that field, but it will take time. You have to have so much connection. So I found myself doing a professional course, going to a professional school. And it was not easy. UB is way cheaper than a professional school. We didn't have the finance at that time. So when I came home and spoke to my mom, she was happy but a bit sad. University of Buea, the school is 50,000. She could afford conveniently. Yeah. Going to HIMSS for a professional course, my school fees was 250,000 francs a year. It was a bit cumbersome to have.
How many years?
It was for a 2-year program to have HND, 1 year to have a degree. So that 250 is for 1 year.
Okay.
So now when she was not ready to, so I had to stay home for a year to prepare for me to go to school the next year.
Okay.
I have to reach out to other relatives and other people that could help at that time. So I stayed home for 1 year. And I was not just idle. I went to a computer school to do secretarial duties because I don't just want to sit. I don't like to sit idle. So that 1 year was not just spent idling. I was doing secretarial duties. So I'm a secretariat by profession. I have a diploma in that.
Yeah.
So I stayed home, helped. We raised the money. I didn't have way to sleep. So thank God my mother had a cousin in where he accepted me. He said, "Hey, my accepting me open hand." So I stayed with him with his family. I was living at support and then street self Prospection is something that everybody, from a cleaner to the CEO, has to do prospection.
Right.
If a cleaner brings a customer, has to give the cleaner a commission.
Mm.
So everybody is involved in the business.
Yes. Okay. That's amazing. So concerning your business, what type of insurances do you do?
We deal with car insurance, we deal with health insurance, we deal with traveling insurance.
Okay. They are active. Those are active.
Yes.
Okay. And how does the health insurance work?
The health insurance is a very complicated insurance. It's under life insurance. So sometimes you might pay a particular amount of premium that they will give you, because the policies are there, you choose according to what you can pay monthly. So that if you're sick and the sicknesses are listed, they have exclusion from the contract. Maybe the company will pay 80% of their medical bills or 50% of the medical bills. Some also take they take contracts that maybe if they die eventually,
Okay.
an amount of money should be given to their
To their families.
Some will say when they die, insurance will cover them for their funeral costs. So it just depends on what you want to have.
Okay.
Some take insurance, there is school educational insurance. You can take it for your child. You're assuming that this child will be 18 years, she must have graduated from school.
Yes.
The insurance company should give the child this amount of money at that time. So there is a bit of a vast.
Okay. Okay. So how about traveling abroad? How about you say, I don't want these challenges. I am young, I'm beautiful, I have energy to work. I don't want to be going going out and the environment, everything. There's a lot of things that glitter out of Africa. So is that a thought in your mind? Have you been tempted, as most of our youths are? I was one of them. I was tempted and I fell on it real hard before I know what I know at this age. So are you thinking about that? Are you tempted? Are you going to travel abroad?
Many years ago, I used to think of traveling. I used to play my lottery, stress when it's out, we are searching, if we won. I was even supposed to go to Sweden for studies too.
Okay.
But unfortunately, it didn't work. I even thought of going to Dubai. The time that I thought of going to Dubai, my brother was there. He still told me that don't come here. Give me a good place. I'm going to come. But I've always wanted a better life. You're thinking that maybe out there is better than Cameroon, so you're struggling to go out there. I won't lie to you that I've never struggled or never dreamed of going there. Of course, I have. But now that I'm struggling to build my career, build a company, build something, if I'm going out there, it's just to acquire a skill to come back here. I'm not going out there again to be there to work. If you see me out there, either you see me for vacation, maybe I'm going to rest, or I'm going to acquire a skill that I think that I need to come here and work here. If you are determined in this country, it's not easy. I won't say it's easy yet. It's never easy in this country. If you are determined, you have your money, you have your peace of mind to sleep at your pace. Because sometimes you see the way people are running out there, that's kind of, people don't have time. My friend is there, she's married. She will tell me I'm not seeing my husband for a week. Yes. I'm entering home, he's going to work. Yes. As he's going, I'm entering. Yes. So we are just seeing each other on the way. As I'm entering, he's going. So I'm like, isn't that not going to be like, and I'm married tomorrow, I have to be in my house with my husband, with my kids, at my convenience. Oh. I don't want any job that will take me away from. I'm very family oriented. I like to have my family here and concentrate and bring them up. Have time for them. At the same time, make money.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
So I think having something for yourself, even if it's not very much like people think, if it's okay for you, then you can just stay. And in our country, you have your freedom. You're not be there running, you don't have papers, you're hiding from police.
Yes.
You're free to move. As I'm here, if I was working somewhere else, I will not be attending this interview.
Right.
Maybe the company would have said, we are not giving you permission.
Right.
But since you are working at my company,
Yes.
I can come here. I can have time for family, I can have time for myself. And again, I'm still making money.
Yes.
So traveling as of now, like only to acquire that skill or something for the entrepreneurship to stay there.
Okay. So, this is amazing. This is amazing. That is a wonderful end of our conversation. How do people reach you? Do you have any social handles?
As of now, we are still working with our social handles, so we just deal with our phone numbers.
Okay.
There's a phone number that we can always reach us to reach the company.
Yeah, what number is it?
You have 679-06-2772. Our company is located at Mile 17, opposite our Union.
Okay. All right. So we are going to put that number on the screen. Feel free to call her. Trust me, she is very timely. She is very accurate. So call her, get your insurance from her. You won't have headaches. I've worked with her before. And I'm just telling you my experience. And I believe strongly she has not changed. Especially now that it's her company she's building. And whatever thing you're doing, keep doing it. There is a time for everything. This is your planting season. So keep planting, keep planting, keep planting. Soon, I believe very well that you're going to start reaping the fruits of your labor. Again, thank you so much for coming. And I thank you, our guests. I'm very confident that you get something from it. As you can see, some of our youths are very purposeful. They are intentional, and this is one of them. So learn from them, learn from us, and may you have a better life. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you very much.